Hello guys.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Yo. Yo.
I have a reputation, but it's only because...
Add Astra... क्या हुआ? ठीक है।
ये इधर आता है तो ये डिस्कनेक्ट हो जाता है, ये इधर जाता होगा। अच्छा रुक जा देखने दो। ये इधर जाता है तो क्या होता है? ठीक है, यानी इसको पहले इधर लाना होगा। ठीक है, ये इधर आ जाएगा। चलो हो गया। बॉस मारने में हेल्प कर देना। ऑरेंज वाले का रूट लॉन्ग है, किसी एक रूट लॉन्ग करो, हो गया। हमको बता रही है यार, न्यूब्स कहेंगी हमको, तुम बताइए। चलो देखिए, ये आता है इधर, ये कुछ नहीं आता है। हम एक सेकंड में कर दिए। बताओ तो इसका बताओ तो इसका क्या करना होगा, बताओ तो इसका की है। न्यूब्स, ये भी कर लिया। न्यूब्स, न्यूबी पीक्यूज। दानव। तुम दानव नहीं। ओ माय गॉड, ये दे दिया है, इसके साथ ही ये ले लो और क्या चाहिए। जिवाने वाला एक भी कैरेक्टर नहीं ना मेरे पास। फिर तुम्हारा स्ट्रगल वाला इवेंट आ गया 6 के का। हाँ देखो अभी क्या होता है। फ्रीज करने वाला कोई रहता ना एक, तो मजा आ जाता। चलो ये लेकर के देखते। अरे सॉरी हार्ट पे सेट करना भूल गए क्या? हार्ट पे सेट किए थे, हार्ट पे लगता है सेट नहीं किए, वापस जाना पड़ेगा पीछे एग्जिट करके। हार्ट पे सेट करना होगा ना पहले। बारह मिनट हो गए, अभी तक कोई नहीं आया।
That's one with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
चलो ऐसा ही क्या हाल चाल।
Mine an echoing song.
Be sanctified.
Try to keep up. That's following orders.
Feeling lucky today.
Take that! The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my nut.
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
Things are about to get dicey.
Let the mighty be humbled.
You're coming with your toes. Mighty as a tower! Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine. How dare you? Look at
अबे
me.
स्पीच करते करते मैं मार दिया मैंने। लकी सीन हो गया अपने साथ।
Bloom as the flowers. The wind knows me.
Things are about to get dicey.
Be sanctified.
Raise the storm! Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
ट्राई अगेन करें या कैरेक्टर दूसरा ले ले? कैरेक्टर ही दूसरा ले लेते। वो कल ये इवेंट कर रहा था नेवल अकेले ही कैरी कर। हाँ अरे ये तो है ही। वो तो कैरेक्टर ही मस्त है। इधर हमको टीम सही चुनना पड़ेगा, टीम में दिक्कत हो रहा है। टीम से ही मिल जाए ना, बस काम हो जाएगा अपना।
I will have order.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Strike a pose. Let the world collide.
टूट इलेक्ट्रो है भाई, तो वही बात है ना भाई, इलेक्ट्रो है ही नहीं मेरे पास कैरेक्टर कोई बिल्ड। इलेक्ट्रो कैरेक्टर ही कोई बिल्ड नहीं है, इसीलिए रिएक्टर में दिक्कत हो जा रहा है।
Gather. Order guide you.
Time to go. The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
इलेक्ट्रो रहता अभी तो आराम से निकल जाता है।
Praise. Let my name
इलेक्ट्रो कैरेक्टर ही नहीं है मेरे पास, नहीं दिखता है।
Set me down. Stabilize. I will have order.
One with nature. Eternal as a sapphire. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Silence. Be sanctified.
Bloom as the flowers in Guraba.
This is order. Solidify.
The wind knows me.
showering you with praise. Let my name echo in song.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble. Lucky today.
बिना इलेक्ट्रो का इसमें नहीं कर पाएंगे शायद,
Into the wind.
स्कोर ही नहीं बना पाएगा अपना।
Strike a pose.
वही ना, स्कोर ही नहीं बना पा रहा था ना। मेरा हेल्प करना हो जाए इवेंट तो हमको बुलाना गेम में, ठीक है।
That's following our new punching bag. Stabilize. I will have order.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
Silence. The tides beckon. This is order. Crumble.
Let my name echo in song.
One with nature.
That's
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Let the mighty be humble.
Your coming was foretold.
I will have order.
Eternal as a sapphire.
Showering you with praise.
The tides beckon.
I'm getting sick. Time to shine.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. Where the eternal
Stabilize.
oasis. One with nature. Bloom as the flowers in Guraba. Finally, some target practice.
Today, this is order.
The wind knows me.
Let the world collide.
Let the mighty be humble.
थ्री से आगे बढ़ ही नहीं रहा भाई, कुछ नहीं कर सकते इसमें तो, बिल्कुल लाचार है हम, रिएक्शन ही नहीं हो रहा कुछ। फिर से वही टीम है। मेटल वर्ल्ड के बाद 2 चार्ज अटैक कर सकता है स्किल के बाद एक। अच्छा नहीं हो रहा यार, लेकिन फिर भी मर नहीं रहा।
Another test subject. That have a little taste.
I'm going in!
And Shroud, I'll approve you.
That tingle.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Settle down. The time beckons.
नहीं नहीं अच्छा कैरेक्टर कोई है ही नहीं है, फिर क्या करें।
Another test subject.
जो भी है वाला कोई बिल्ड ही नहीं है।
That tingle.
I hear everything. One thing after another.
Strike a pose! Let the world come on!
Be sanctified.
Let's light it up! Shoot! I can't afford any more band.
One with the Force.
Shower me with praise! Let my name... How dare you!
Silence. Let the mighty be humble. Pay your dues. Bow your head. An oversight on my part.
Let the world come alive!
I'll approve you.
Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork!
The tides beckon. Silence.
चलो भाई इसमें तो नहीं हो पाएगा। कल ही बहुत मुश्किल से हो पाया था 6-6, आज तो भाई इम्पॉसिबल है। कल तो रिएक्शन कर करके कैसे कैसे हो भी गया था, आज तो इम्पॉसिबल है भाई। ये मिल गया ना, हो गया। कल वाला कैरेक्टर नहीं है आज, नहीं। कल अलहता भी सब दिया था, अच्छा नहीं लग रहा ऐसे देखने में। इसमें तो 4000 पॉइंट भी नहीं हुआ 2 ओवर करने के बाद भी। इजी वाले में 6 ओवर नहीं कर सकते क्या है? नहीं, इजी वाले में नहीं होता ना 6 पे।
Sure.
फुलीना का मटेरियलिंग कलेक्ट कर लेते हैं टैलेंट का, देखते हैं क्राउन दे पाते हैं क्या। कोप में होता तो हेल्प हो जाती इवेंट में, हाँ कोप में होता तो दिक्कत ही नहीं था। कोई नहीं, फिर से ट्राई करेंगे। कैरेक्टर ही नहीं है ना मेरे पास, इलेक्ट्रो डेंड्रो कैरेक्टर ही नहीं है कोई। हाइड्रो है एक, पाइरो हाइड्रो भी मेन नहीं है मेरे पास, यही दिक्कत है। कैरेक्टर है अच्छा अच्छा निकला हुआ, बिल्ड नहीं है बस, वही है कि बैठ के बिल्ड करना।
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
A mystical priest! Fire hazard!
फेशियल बना लो अच्छी, हाँ फेशियल बनाते हैं। किचिंग को भी बनाना है।
Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
Hurriedly now. Here comes the catch.
This is order. Solidify.
Cool bishop down!
किचिंग का नया F2P बिल्ड आ गया है आयरन स्ट्रिंग के साथ। अच्छा बता देना, वही बना लेंगे।
Stop that!
अब क्या हो रहा है?
Let my name echo in song!
थोड़ा ज़्यादा मटेरियल दो यार, इतना कम कम दे रहा है।
Strike a pose!
Solidify.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Time for a light show! I had to be killed! A mystical priest!
Stabilize. Order guide you.
May I?
Quietly now.
The fuse is lit!
Purify!
Let the world come alive! Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Time for a light show.
I will have order!
Fuse is lit. Here comes the fireworks.
Things are about to get dicey.
अपग्रेड तो हो जाना चाहिए थोड़ा सा। गोल्डन एक भी नहीं निकला। हाइपर बलून टीम में कीचिंग चला सकते हो विद आयरन स्ट्रिंग एंड हंटर सेट विद ईएम सैंड इलेक्ट्रो डैमेज गॉबलेट एंड क्रिट डैमेज सर्किट मस्ट डैमेज निकाल देगी। अच्छा बनाते हैं तो नाहिदा नहीं तो भी वीज़ो भी अच्छा ऑप्शन है। फुरीना तो है ही। हाँ लेकिन अब पिटी नहीं है ना, ख़त्म हो गया। ट्राई किए निकालने का लेकिन नहीं निकला। ठिंगाड़ी है उसको कर देंगे बेट।
Take it easy.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Ah, ये ये करना यार, कैसे होगा? कैसे बनाए टीम बताओ? आई एम वेटिंग। अरे तुमको क्या करना है? आ जाओ आ जाओ। हाँ पहले तुम्हारा ही कर देते हैं। आओ गेम में पोगली। बॉस मारना है, वो मारते हैं बॉस। चलो किसको मारना है? किसको मारना है बोलू? हाँ आ गया आ गया आ गया। कुछ काम आ गया। अच्छा हम लोग किधर है बॉस? अरे तुम लेफ्ट हो गई। आओ जल्दी। मम्मी बोल कुछ काम आ गया।
Strike a pose.
आजा पिगू।
Shower me with praise. Ow! Strike a pose. Yoo-hoo!
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Gather!
Time for a light show.
Solidify! Order guide you.
Firehead, use a slit. Offensive retreat.
Stabilize!
ब्लू एंजल कोर पावर लेकर रेड वाले में डालना है। अच्छा कहाँ से मिलेगा? बढ़ाओ। अच्छा 12 होगा। वहां पर ब्लू वाला दिखा तो कुछ तो। तुम्हारे साथ में था वो। आए यहीं पर तो है। उसी मशीन को यूज करके इस ब्लू को देखो। नहीं आ गया, आ गया, आ गया। नहीं कैसे आएगा पागल, ये छिड़ी। आ गए हम, आ गए। एक बार मार के खत्म कर देंगे इसको।
Time for a light show.
ये तो हट पोगली, तुम तो ऐसे चेक करो। हाँ जल्दी हमको हील कर दो।
Solidify. Gather.
Fire hazard.
I will have order.
Time for a light show.
हीलर लेके आती ना, बोले कि मैं हील लेके आओ। उसी मशीन का यूज करके उस ब्लू को देखना है। अच्छा देखना ही है ना। चलो देखते हैं तो। ब्लू से एनर्जी निकल जाएगी, वो रेड हो जाएगा। फिर उसके अलावा दूसरे को रेड एनर्जी। अच्छा, तो धीरे धीरे हमको नीचे जाना है ना। सब ब्लू हो गया, अब क्या करना? हो गया क्या अपना खेम? दूसरे रेड को ब्लू करना, कर तो दिया रेड को ब्लू। अब क्या करना? बाहर आओ। बाहर आ गए। कुछ तो हुआ होगा। कुछ तो हुआ। हाँ, जो गेट जैसा ऊपर आया वहाँ का रास्ता अपना। अच्छा, तो ऐसे बाहर से भी जा सकते थे हम। स्कैम कर दिया भाई हम लोग के साथ। और क्या रहे हो वैसे? पता नहीं, ऐसे इधर उधर घूम रहे थे। क्या कर रहे हो? कुछ नहीं, ऐसे ही घूम रहा है। कैरेक्टर वैरेक्टर बिल्ड करना है थोड़ा। आह,
Osmanthus wine.
strider. As one with wind and cloud.
Bow your head. Be sanctified. That's close enough. Feeling lucky today.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let the world collide.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Silence. Let the mighty be humbled. That's close enough. That's close enough.
Strike a pose. Everybody stand back. Let my name echo in song.
Wind strider.
Bow your head.
Was foretold.
Be sanctified.
Eternal as the sapphire. As one with wind and cloud.
Let's light it up.
The tides beckon.
I'm going in.
Eternal oasis.
Let the world collide.
Silent. That's close enough.
Everybody stand back. Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song.
Wind strider. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled. You lucky today.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Shower me with praise. Let the world collide.
Silence. Following orders. Feeling lucky today.
Let's light it up.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine. I'm going in.
The tides beckon. Settle down.
Your coming was foretold.
I'm getting sick.
For the eternal oasis.
Shower me with praise. Let the world collide.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. You are not
Some
welcome.
target practice. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's look it. Off we go.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let my name echo in song.
भाई तो चार भी नहीं जा रहा। मुझे अभी तक फोरिना नहीं मिली है टीपाई। तुम्हारे साथ तो स्कैम हो रहा बहुत बड़ा। बहुत बड़ा स्कैम हो रहा है तुम्हारे साथ। एटी पीटी होने वाली है, अभी तक नहीं आई। अच्छा तुम्हारा वही हाल हुआ जो मेरा हुआ था। उसके टाइम ये कौन है इसका हाइड्रो ड्रैगन निकालने टाइम जो मेरा हाल हुआ था ये तुम्हारा हुआ भी। कोकोमी मैंने लास्ट निकाली थी। कोकोमी मुझे 89 नंबर की पीटीपी मिली। अरे भाई
How's it going, Nahida? I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also, this is for you. Huh? What's this little floaty thingy? It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations. Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore! It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you. It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend. You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you. I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you. Nahida, you're a natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier. By the way, there's something I need to confess. Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith.
यहाँ पर स्टोरी नाइदा को हम लोग वहाँ तो छुड़ा लिए हैं,
I'm not as
लेके
powerful
जा
as
रहे हैं कहीं
Greater
कुछ
Lord
तो हो रहा है।
Rukkhadevata. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support. I'm glad I can rely on you. So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right. I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's skip to it.
कटसीन बॉस फाइट लिए बॉस को तो वैसे हरा दिए हैं एक बार हम बिना स्टोरी कंप्लीट किए हुए, लेकिन देखो इस बार हरा पाते हैं या नहीं हरा पाते हैं, क्या होता है। ये कट सीन तो आया था, बहुत लंबा था कट सीन।
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city? The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without
स्कारामोस कैसा लगा था तुम्हें गॉड मोड में मिलने पर उससे? स्कारामोस ठीक ही था, ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट था साला।
Hiding one god, so why not two? Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone. The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the doctor being weird is actually normal.
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer? We
बैलेंस
have
अच्छा
previously
इसी
come
को
into
गॉड बनना
contact with his
चाहता है
consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions.
इसी से लगता है
One is
मैटर
the
होगा अभी
desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that temper and ego of his.
It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well. I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future situation. I see. Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in...
Let's begin. Time to work. No excuse for slacking.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Fire hazard!
Yes. This is it.
ये क्या हुआ
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
सारा मुझसे मैटर होगा अब क्या गोल्ड बनाने के लिए उसको फ्रूटी ऑफ नॉलेज एंड फ्रूट ऑफ इमॉर्टलिटी चाहिए जो कि इसके पास फ्रूट ऑफ इमॉर्टलिटी है जो इलेक्ट्रोग्नोसिस है उसको नॉलेज अच्छा कैप्सूल से मिलता है अच्छा हाँ मगर नहीं मिला अच्छा मिलना था लेकिन नहीं मिला
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
वो रेड वाला कैप्सूल जो है तुमके पास था वो अच्छा अबे ये क्या हो गया ले ले ले
Stabilize. Let's begin.
Gotcha.
This isn't good. Stabilize.
Shower me with praise!
Busted.
Fire hazard! The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
I'll put you on. Have a load of this. Order guide you.
Go with the ship down! Time for a light show.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
That seemed to work.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Stay right there.
The fuse is lit!
Harden up.
Oh, fizzle out.
That seemed to work. Quickly. Stabilize.
May I present?
Busted.
Solidify. This is order.
Fire hazard!
This isn't good. Well met. Have a load of this. Don't be a killjoy.
begins.
We've only just
Let the
begun.
world come alive!
Here comes the catch.
Time for a
I see
lecture!
through you. You can't run like I went too far.
May I present?
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
Oh no! What should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a Gnosis!
Are you nervous, Paimon?
If you really want to know... Of course Paimon's nervous! Aren't you too, Nahida?
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Curious? Curious about what?
Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction. And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing?
Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
ओह मैं एंटर होगा स्कार मोशन मैटर होगा अभी वही जो शायद वो बनता है ना वही Wait, wait.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura, it really feels like a god's.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
You sure are something! Dishing out compliments at a time like this?
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power, and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you!
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
The strife engraved upon a Gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Teyvat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first, encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, god of wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence, unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer, the god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Shower me with praise!
Feeble human!
Order guide you.
Things are about to get dicey.
Here come the fireworks!
Insignificant pest!
Let my name echo in song!
हाँ ब्रो हाँ अरे हमरा तुम चला तो 5 मिनट रुको, आ रहे हैं।
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Boor.
I am the all-knowing God. This is order.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in
Kneel!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Solidify!
fire hazard!
Reality is pain!
Gotcha! Time for a light show! Assisted retreat!
Good riddance, cruel world. Solidify!
Let the world collide!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Fuse is lit!
Possible.
Sharing my knowledge.
Order guide you.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in
Here comes the catch.
Here come the fireworks!
कौन सा आवा है? अरे भयंकर मैटर कर लिया कि भी तो
Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness?
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this. Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand. Could you tell me what you know? Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice, and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul.
Do you feel sad, Nahida?
I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last breath? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow.
हो गया उसका daddy. वही ना मोटा ये नहीं रहा है.
Her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with her lucid consciousness. And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go mad at any moment.
हो गया time.
It's so scary. Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind.
अभी तो कोई नहीं उधर stream में. ये वाला बस खत्म हो जाए कर देंगे.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here.
Wow.
40 GB का 90 GB.
The monsters seem to have been affected
फोन
by
में है.
them.
नहीं फोन में 20-30 GB का है.
Things are about to get dicey.
Time for a light show.
ये तो होगा. माइक चालू है मेरा.
Stabilize. This is order.
Let the world come alive! Go Bishop down! Fuse is lit! Uh-oh. Four-leaf sigils have appeared
यही
in
है.
the sky!
वही तो वाला ना. कसम.
Order guide you.
Strike a pose! Time for a light show!
पूरा टेक्निक बता रहे अब नहीं लगेगा खत्म हो गया टेक्निक गलती कर दी है
Fire hazard!
बोला शाम में आकर ले जाएंगे अभी कहाँ लेके घूमेंगे
The show
ले जाइएगा
begins!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
I will have order. Solidify.
Time to shine! A fist for praise! The fuse is lit! To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first.
खाया था अभी
We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
हड्डी हुई ना बेचारा के पैर में चोट लग गई पैर नहीं रख पा रहा है यार चचवा मारा होगा वैसे तो नहीं जा रहा है पागल है साला
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds...
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Are you
बाहर
saying
वाली
you've
बिल्ली है कि
never
खा के
met
मोटा गई
Greater
है ये
Lord
पगला नहीं खाता है
Rukkhadevata before?
रखा होता ना वो घुस के खा लेती है
No.
पूरा इससे खाना
It seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and
ये
I
कहते
could
ना
have
कि
done a
देखें
better
रील पे
job.
मस्त मोटा मोटा दम यही सेम
You've
बिल्ली
done a great job,
मोटा मोटा है
Nahida.
तो बोल रहा था
Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet
हीरा का
her.
भी दवाई दिए हैं फिर भी पता नहीं क्या है खाना का दे में लगी ही नहीं रहा माइक बंद है कर
So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? But the one standing over there is...
Is that... me? She looks exactly like me. Are you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater archon than I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess, along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world. And if it came from the very bottom of the abyss, even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Teyvat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the god of wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well,
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had and then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies. You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you... Removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I am exactly the same. How can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel.
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the... These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused. We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from. But I feel very sad. Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Ermin soul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Merman soul.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Huh? That sound.
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on God. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you are in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted that
You think this is the end? I'll have my revenge.
Good riddance, Count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh, judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Teyvat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world. Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Come on, Traveler, let's go!
How many Rupeshabaha mushrooms do I need to sell before I can finally buy a property?
चलो गाइस आज इतना काफी रखते हैं, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम बाय।